Our political insiders, Tony May, Charlie Giroux in the studio for our political insiders segment. Guys, thanks for being here.
All right.
Good to be here.
Just today, 2 state lawmakers facing charges now after an undercover sting operation by the Attorney General's office. They're accused of conspiracy, conflict of interest, and bribery, Charlie.
Well, there's a lot more to the story than that, as you know, Rob. In and of itself, if these charges are true, it's another sad chapter in the life of the Pennsylvania General Assembly. But this was the case that Kathleen Kane said was not able to be prosecuted. Seth Williams, the District Attorney of Philadelphia, is now going to prosecute it. He had some very harsh words for her today, not only about her competence, but about the fact that they had to legally, as he said, use the judicial process to get her cooperation in bringing these charges. And he added that her claim that this was racially motivated was throwing gasoline on a fire unnecessarily. Another real serious problem for Kathleen Kane.
Well, she says it can't be prosecuted, but it looks like it is.
And that's perfectly fine. I mean, I think that's being prosecuted by the DA in Philadelphia is probably a good venue for this to occur. We'll wait and see how those cases turn out. I think go back to the issue, if they're true, it is, as you said, a sad history of sting operations where politicians in Philadelphia get caught by being offered goodies by undercover agents, going all the way back to the undercover Arab in Abscam back in the 1980s.
Yeah, and it is important to note that as for the quote-unquote non-prosecutability of this case, the first case that was brought by Seth Williams, the District Attorney of Philadelphia, the defendant pleaded guilty. So much for it not being capable of being prosecuted.
All right, and do we expect more people to face charges here?
It looks that way.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the Pennsylvania Society. Charlie, I know you were up there for the weekend.
You seem a little tired, yeah.
That was,
my eyes are still a little baggy, my voice is still a little scratchy. You know, it's a great Congo line that snakes through the midtown of Manhattan on the weekend of the Pennsylvania Society. It's a great time for the Pennsylvanians that go up there. The big chatter this weekend was about the three looming races for the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania. An awful lot is attached to that. And also the chatter about the new governor and what cabinet appointments he might make and what direction he might go with his administration.
The cabinet appointments, GOP possibly, right?
I think you're going to see several prominent Republicans nominated to cabinet posts. The governor-elect's transition team, Charlie is saying he's available.
I can neither confirm nor deny that they have been aggressively pursuing.
No, but I wanted to point out that the governor-elect's transition team has several prominent Republicans among those who are going to help ease the transition between the administrations, starting with Nick DeBenedictis, a former Environmental Protection Secretary and Philadelphia business leader who is on the Environmental Protection Review Committee.
all right.
And one of Pennsylvania's most distinguished and respected citizens, and not a client.
All right.
Tony May, Charlie
Man of
Giroux.
good judgment.
Guys, thank you. You can see our political insiders every Tuesday right here on CBS 21 News at 5:30.